Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
오. 착하네.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
왜?
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow.
뭐지?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
어우, 눈썹에 눈 쌓이면 아주 볼만하겠구만. 우리 에이보르 눈썹도 이쁘지.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers.
오,
That's where Hjor and
잘
Lufina
사는구나.
live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How
될까?
about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
에이보르 뭐 돈 줄 생각도 없네.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
그러게 성공했네. 나는 형님이 시다발이 나고 있는데.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
저기다.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Here.
Oh.
This is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina.
뭐야?
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
응? 저 뭐지? 됐어. 못 먹은 거야 내가.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
바다에 뭐 있다. 누구 죽었어?
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues. Lufina!
아이 왜 이렇게 로딩이 길어? 나 막 게임하면서 로딩 길다는 말 되게 많이 한 것 같아. 플스5로 바꿔야 되나?
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you
You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
무장을 안 했다는 말은 아닌 것 같아.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
이게 뭔디?
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if
This way.
뭐지? 갑자기 요르비크가 미리
They are
먹길
still
잘해놨다.
looking for me.
hide low. We can slip past them.
갑자기 불신지옥으로 바뀌었어. 그쪽으로 가면 안 될 것 같은데. 어떻게 살려고?
Really? Well, well.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
We have to get going.
Let's go.
뭐야? 왜 이렇게 당당하게 가? 아씨 뭐야?
I want to
바뀌어들어.
talk to you.
바뀌어들어. 슉슉.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's
왜
good
이렇게
for
빨리
you.
가?
I haven't seen her, I swear.
쟤는 왜 이렇게 많이 가지? 갈 수가 없네. 난 따로 가야겠다. 얘네 되게 당당하게 하는데 나는
Keep an eye out.
당당하게 갈 수가 없어. 아이씨. 숨어있자.
Look, over there. Is that her?
숨어있자.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
야, 넌 되게 잘 간다. 나는 숨어야 되는데. 대단하네. 아이씨, 아이씨. 아이씨, 뭐야? 됐다. 나 왔어.
I
가자.
think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That
Oh,
works
그래?
in our favor. Someone we can
서로
trust to
꽤
find the
하던
answers we
애구나.
seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
넌 누구지? 꼬마 애.
Good day to you, Eivor. Here for
아니야,
some
아니야.
contracts, but come back
아니야.
any time, my friend.
아니야.
There's Hjor. Hjor! Look who has come.
아이고 배불러. 아이고 떡볶이를 너무 많이 먹었나봐. 배가 불러 죽겠네 그냥. 노딩 시간에 대해 ASMR 아니네.
It pleases me to see you, old friend.
토르 아저씨 너무 나이가
All
많아
are welcome
보이는데?
here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red
동그라진 거
Hand
봐.
after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order
그럼
of
애들 이름인가
Ancients.
보다.
These are their assumed names.
가명.
Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on
괜찮아.
deaf
내가
ears.
알아서 할게.
I do not want his counsel.
맞아.
All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
근데 혹시 왕이 그런 놈 중에 하나라면? 아니면 얘네 중에 2명이 하나라면?
winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts.
얘 체오롤브랑 머리 스타일이 비슷하네.
Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
아유. 저는 체오롤브 왕 친구예요. 다 내 친구라고, 알프레드 빼고.
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
완전 유명하지 내가.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see,
나중에
I'm in the middle of
후회할걸?
something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
아니 친구라서.
This is Sigurd Jarl's
오!
Dringer.
맞아. 그래 나 그 유명한 애라고.
I am Faravid.
아 그래. 아 그래. 내가 너네 그걸 뺏긴 뺏었다.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds.
그래 우리가 좀
If
뺏긴
left alone,
뺏었지.
they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
그치.
What do you
노썸브리아가 약간
Tell me what you know
그쪽이지.
about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You
누르면 안
can go about
돼.
your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the
그래,
Red Hand,
나한테
we should
맡겨.
let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly.
오케이.
I do not want the public alarmed.
알았어. 조용히
Send funds to
처리해주지.
procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
헐.
tells
아무튼
me
뭐.
to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard?
헐.
Come, I will take you back to Lufina.
우선 나는 일이나 하고 있고 얘네는 은하를 구해야겠구만. 힘내렴.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alden is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alden keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there.
그래, 내가 조사해볼게.
Went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes.
헐.
As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
담당의
A man in
혹시
need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
알았어.
I will get started at once.
두개 가봐야겠구만.
No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
그래, 여기서 그냥 듣고나 있어라. 나 혼자 활동하는 게 더 좋아. 우선 우선 기록 보관소로 가자. 아우든이 다음 표적이 될 것 같다고? 그럼 안 되지. 걔 아까 좀 애가 똑똑해 보이긴 했는데 잠깐 먹고 가야겠다. 은화. 아니 은화는 왜 이런 데다 떨어뜨리는 거야 이 사람들?
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
이거? 이거 이제 조사되네? 아까 안 됐는데. 읽어봐.
Thank you,
뭔데?
Alden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them? I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe.
이 언니가
She's been
수영
working
원장,
diligently
수녀
on
원장이야?
this
왜 이렇게
matter.
화려하게
You
생겼냐?
flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored
화려하게
guest from
생기셨는데?
the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
You say you're keeping the texts safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts are safest with me.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. You know something else. That much is clear.
뭐야? 얘 눈초리?
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I shall look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, Eivor. Have a drink or two.
쟤 좀 의심스러운데? 아, 이거 끝난 거야? 저 여자애도 의심스러워. 매우.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
뭐지? 가까우니까 그냥 가자. 말이 그렇게 큰 데가 아닌 것 같아가지고. 그 수녀 원장이랑 얘 너무 수상스럽다. 수상스러워, 수상스러워. 뭔가 숨기고 있는 것 같아. 척이면 척이지. 이야. 요, 아이고 너무 짧게 했다. 자식들, 어? 사람 죽이는 것도 아닌데 뭘 이렇게 놀래고 그래? 그래서 여기가 목사관인가? 목사관 불의 악기 태우기.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
뭐지? 어디 있어? 잉? 뭐지? 아, 그 왜 이렇게 나를 보면 무서워하는 거야? 아,
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out.
내가
I'll
가야지.
have to find a way in.
아, 잠깐만. 아니야.
Dielationem.
잠깐만, 이거 먹고 가자. 먹고는 가야죠. 좋아합니다.
Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
뭐야? 응? 왜 그래? 무슨 일이에요? 얘기해 보셔요.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian text went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord,
안
forgive
죽여.
me.
Dominus autum
다 얼른 안 죽여. 우선은 대화하려고 그러는 거야.
Sed hic quod est naturae nicis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
The bishop's quarters.
Hmm?
What is that burning smell?
들어와. 응? 뭐지?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
어? 죽었나봐. 죽었네.
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet.
조용히 해. 오빠가 다 해줄게.
Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
어디로 도망가야 되냐? 얘를 살려줘야지. 아씨, 여기가 살 데가 없구만.
Trolls, stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work.
이리 와. 이리 와. 저겠지? 대성당에 가자.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
What's a lad?
내가 대성당은 어디서 나왔더라? 어디서 들어왔더라? 기억이 안 나네. 어디였더라? 대성당에 어떻게 침입했더라? 기억이 안 나네. 기억이 안 나. 우선은 여기로 가보자. 길이 있었던 것 같기는 해. 아이씨, 어디였지? 여긴가? 여긴가 보다. 야호! 여긴가? 여기겠지? 아씨, 저쪽인가 본데? 잠깐만요. 가보자, 우선. 이쪽 길일 수도 있지, 뭐.
What? Just watch it!
is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
여봐. 역시 나쁜 것이네.
The vellum that burned before you are covered in
뭐라고?
lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you.
수녀 원장이
You
저래도
can
됨?
still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
쏘는 거
No
아니야?
one to tell. No one who will hear your cries.
안돼. 죽이지 마.
You cannot bear to watch them
안돼.
burn. Then you should
에이보라.
burn with them.
도와줘. 안돼.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
쟤네. 한 명은 더 누구야?
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
When every text is destroyed, it will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the firebrand says.
Not the firebrand.
그러면 그 여자애는 어디 있는 거야? 여기로 가야 되나? 아. 죽여버려, 씨. 어? 게임이라 그래도 나랑 나름. 너 나랑 같은 거 갖고 있는 거 같은데? 뭐 입고.
Join the Drauber! You shit!
자식들. 어? 어디 있어? 저긴가 보다. 그럼 두 명이 더 있다는 거는 그 아우돈도 같은 편일 수도 있는 거네. 바이킹 너 우리 같은 편 아니었어? 어? 이래도 돼? 어? 뭐하냐? 오, 멈추어 있는 줄 알았더니 잘 피하네? 아 뭐야, 막았는데? 아 막았는데. 이씨 죽으래. 죽어라.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
일타 2피! 죽어라! 에이! 어디야? 어디니?
Have a look, Sunan.
어디야? 시든 여기니 여기니 저기야? 저기 같다. 죽이자. 좋아. 수영 원장이 여자라서 그런가 다 이렇게 바이킹이 여자야. 저긴가? 우선 두 군데 같아. 너는 아닌 것 같다. 너는 아닌 것 같다.
Still not the firebrand. But I have you now.
너는 아닌 것 같다. 너는. 시든 저기지.
Go, Sunan.
저기다. 가자. 어디 있어? 아 저기 있네? 야 어쭈? 아주 당당하게 차단하겠어. 뭐야? 어? 이리와 부대장부터 죽이자. 죽어라. 어? 그럼 나머지 한 명은 누구지?
I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
맞아.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled.
헐.
Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
몇 중에
Now I
하나냐?
go.
To Helheim,
빨리
where colder
꺼져.
and crueler fires await.
오딘 되게 어둡네. 무슨 그림자 같음.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Evis Ingeborg's involvement.
이건 분명히 아우든? 아우든? 걔도 분명히 연관이 돼 있다는 뜻이겠지? 잠깐만. 그리고 아우든이랑 걔 하역 쪽. 하역 쪽 걔도 있는 것 같아. 개구리 됐네. 잠깐만, 나 식량 좀 먹고. 식량 좀 먹고요. 아이씨, 가득 찼대.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least
갑자기
expect
소리가
who carry
먹혔어.
the abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Six have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
알았어, 우선 그렇게 할게. 넷 중에 하나는 우리다? 우선 끊고